play sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. And it's all up next.
First opened in 2017, there's a look at the beautiful state-of-the-art Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, GA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Atlanta Falcons. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Now, Charles, you and I, we've done a lot of games together. Always seems like we're rehashing the same storylines. Turnovers, of course, always a big story. Quarterback play, running backs, yada, yada, yada. But getting ready for this one word kept coming to mind, and that's preparation.
Well, it's critical to be prepared. Physically, mentally. When you think about getting ready for an NFL game, you have to wonder, what will they throw at us that maybe we haven't seen before? 2-minute drill, maybe different things like that. Got to be prepared. You're exactly right.
This one teed up, and we are underway from Atlanta. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. So out comes the Washington offense onto the field. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback.
And he left North Carolina with most of his school's records, and at one point was thought to be maybe the #1 quarterback in his draft class. He does bring deceptive athleticism and plenty of upside to the table. Add some consistency, and maybe he can really unlock what he can be in the NFL.
Howell, first play, going to throw it. That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for 37 yards.
It's early, but announcer cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? Oh, what the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And down to the 36-yard line here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Howell. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
With a play fake, and now here's Howell to throw it. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Bud Dupree off the edge and getting to the quarterback.
All about have the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. Second and manageable became third and long. The drive marching to the end zone is one play from stalling out.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
Sly able to put this one through. And the Commanders get out to a 3-0 lead. Well, they started the drive backed up pretty deep, but a nice effort to overcome the field position, get into field goal range on the game's opening possession.
And, Brandon, I think from where they started, the initial thought was, can we get 1 or 2 first downs and help out our defense after we pump the ball away with field position? But as that drive went on, I think their sights got set a little bit higher. They were thinking touchdown, ended up settling in between and coming away with a field goal.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And Patterson not going to return this. It'll come out to the 25. So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And you know how scouts always talk about checking all the boxes? I think this young man does exactly that when you're looking for an NFL quarterback. Proven leader. Teams went 43-6 while he was in college. Has speed, dual threat ability, and production off the charts while he was in school, and also did a nice job of limiting turnovers. When you put it all together, there's a lot to be excited about for this young quarterback.
Ritter on 1st and 10. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second. And they get to him right out of the gate, and this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack, makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ritter. And he's got his man on the out route. An extra man here in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Ritter will set up to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Now a man who did his collegiate punting just a couple hours from here in Clemson in South Carolina, Bradley Pinion to kick. Back deep here, Jamison Crowder. And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A 40-yard punt, no return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Started out. Robinson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Howell. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's one of those where it feels like backyard football in a sense. You say forget about the route. Just run to the open spot in the middle of the field, and I'll find you. Good throw, good concentration on the catch, and they pick up the first down.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. Thomas brings it in. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
That's a beautiful read there by the safety. Zone coverage, so he's just going to sit back and watch. He knows he can't get beat deep because he has the end line to protect him. So he can react to everything in front of him, and he makes a great break on the football and comes down with the interception.
So for the 2nd time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. And the first drive, 3 and out. 2nd possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got to look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. Fights loose. And he's got room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish him not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
40 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, last last drive they went 3 and out.
First down, here's Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's second down.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get a head of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
When a drive goes this long, you have to give a lot of credit to the guys up front, those big fellas, because the offensive line is putting something together that allows them to continue to control the ball. And I know a lot of people think they get fatigued on a long drive. Actually, a lot of times the reverse happens. They actually get energized because they're controlling the ball and they're the ones dictating to the defense.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back now in Atlanta, 2nd quarter action. The Falcons with the football. 3rd and 8. As they've got it as we resume action. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and say it and show them you have to tackle. Good defense.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Field goals all we've had so far. 3-3 now as the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40. Washington ready to try again on offense. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster. I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
2nd and 10. Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down it goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead them to 4th down.
Even keeping the back in for extra protection on 3rd down, they still couldn't prevent the sack. Now it's 4th and long thanks to a terrific individual effort on defense.
So on 4th down, Washington going to call on Tress Way to punt it away. Fielded just inside the 20. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And it will be Falcon football. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And this will be a Falcons 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. 67 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st down.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
Now 2nd and 3. Option play. Here's Robinson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And some space here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
That's how you get right up off of the mat, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a 1st down with his very next run.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Ritter now. And complete to Drake London. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Ritter from the gun. A quick throw there is incomplete. Tried to link up with Bijan Robinson there out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Ritter to throw it. That is caught. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 21. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Brought down at the 20.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Ritter now on 2nd down. Over the middle, it's complete. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick it up. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped him, bringing up 4th down.
So on 4th down, Ritter heads to the sideline. Younghoe Koo gets set for the Atlanta field goal. Koo knocks this one through the post. And they will take the lead here in this battle of field goals at 6-3. So we're trading first half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
So all field goals so far, 6-3 our score as the kick is away. Now it's Crowder. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. And here we go on the next drive for Washington. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
Howell and the Commanders come up now 1st and 10 at their own 21. A man from just south of here in McDonough, it's Antonio Gibson. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they go play action with Howell. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there, good for a Washington first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Second down, Howell back to pass.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. And Howell will throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. On first down, Howell. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. First down, Howell to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Yeah, their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a 2nd and 10. And once more, Howell back to the air. And this one incomplete. I couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up 3rd down.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
Howell out of the shotgun. And that will be incomplete as well. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Sly able to put this one through, and that will tie things up at 6-6. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed they got a field goal, but they moved the ball down the field with dispatch and came away with points.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away.
Yo, lit-hearted. What's going on?
Just across the 25. Atlanta now coming out on the field. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here.
Come
Here's your
on.
opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part,
Bro,
you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Holy hell.
Ritter looking to throw on
This shit's
first
like on
and 10.
dial-up.
And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the
It's
clock
so
here with
bad.
just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just
I
needed
gotta
a
get out
touch
this
more air
mug.
under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I gotta
Once
get me
again,
a
they'll come
job
up on
so
the
I can get my
26-yard
own
line,
goddamn
2nd and
play.
10. Looking to throw it here.
My mom
Ritter.
talking about going to an extended stay.
He's got his man
Like,
London
bitch, I
right
don't want to go
side.
to no extended
He'll get
stay.
only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played
An
that
extended
very well
stay
because it was a
hotel.
drag route, and
Like,
he ran
I
a
ain't
little
trying to go
shallower
to
than normal
another
as he worked
hotel.
straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
Trying to get
But
my
once he
own
made the
goddamn
catch,
plays.
nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Ritter. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
The only plus side to me,
Yeah, that's a nice job there defensively to blanket those receivers on third down.
going
And as
to
a
the
quarterback,
extended stays,
all
I'll
you
be
can do
able
is
to
just
do my
lock one
class.
toward the bench. Not
my
too
school.
close, mind you, and live to punt the football.
So on now is
If I
the
ended
Clemson
up
man,
doing
Bradley
that.
Pinion, to punt this one away.
But knowing me, I probably won't do that. I'll
And the
probably
fair catch is made at about the 27-yard
uh,
line. It'll be a 39-yard
find a job,
punt,
start
no
working,
return, and there'll be time
earn
for
some
maybe
money.
one final play before halftime. And we will likely not see another play here as they take the knee and head into the intermission all tied. So we have reached halftime here with not much scoring between these two teams. 6-6 our score. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime
my
report.
God.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, back to you two in just a bit. But first, welcome everyone to downtown Orlando and our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming
We're
in,
here
and we have
at
not been
EA
disappointed.
Sports. It's
They're
in the
all even
game.
to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely
We
going to play a
attacked
big
6
role
to
in this
6
third quarter in what's been
in
a
the third
tight
quarter.
contest so far.
And I want some burgers and fries. I'm watching this football game, and I got one question. Do you want some fries with that?
All even through
like,
one
no.
half of football as we get back
I'm
underway
good.
in quarter number 3.
I don't need no fries. I ain't
From
flipping
a
no
couple
burgers.
yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So we get set to start this third quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now.
But
Well,
John,
the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied,
Yo,
Charles,
Papa
so as we
John's
start the
pizza
third
is
quarter.
gross.
Curious to see what the second half brings us.
I mean,
Certainly
not
am.
Papa
I'm with
John's.
you on that one, and we all
Pizza
know a
Hut.
lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level.
That shit
They
is
love to
gross.
spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's
Pizza
all
Hut.
even. Let's go out and
Pizza
seize it.
is
This is
gross.
ours.
Flushed out right, and he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a hole. Give him
We
a
had
couple
Pizza
on the
Hut the
scramble
other
and
day.
second down.
I certainly like what he did right there
I took
because
the pizza
he
out.
smartly wanted to avoid forcing
There
anything
was grease
downfield
leaking
because
from the
nothing
bottom of the
appeared to be
pizza,
open.
son.
Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a
I
small
was
gain
like,
on the
God
play.
damn. They made it
Second
extra
down and a
greasy
run by
today.
Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. 109
I didn't
yards
even
for
eat
him
that
on the
piece. I
ground
threw
now
that
as
shit
he has
away.
been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger
where the hell
as the
my
day
mom
goes
at?
along.
On first down, Ritter. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd and 4. Robinson up the middle. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Like,
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
yeah, do that, and then if they stop you,
Ritter back to throw.
I feel like this has already happened to me today once. I don't got time for it. And then just wait.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
Now what we're seeing, this is much better from this offense because so far in this game, no touchdown to this point. And what's usually a direct correlation? Very few explosive plays. That's been their issue. Not able to make that big shot downfield or break one off, but a nice game there for a first down.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot.
Let me
yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got
let me ask you, is it 2 exits?
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Touchdown Falcons! Kyle Pitts on the receiving end for Desmond Ritter. And the Falcons
I was just going to say go out the other exit.
They go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Well, they had their chances in the first
maybe
half.
Maybe she's having a bad day.
For 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure.
Maybe not old people.
The field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown,
because they can't go that fast, but I'm a finger.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. First possession of the second half now for Washington.
If something were bad happened,
well, the other side
it would have already
happened. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like.
What the hell is that?
They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
I got somebody in here
30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hearted.
Here's Howell.
Lit-hearted. What's going on, lit-hearted?
On the right side by Robinson. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. It'll go as a gain of 4.
I'm streaming that Madden, son.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Madden.
Down Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought
I
down
wish they
at
would bring
the
that back.
39-yard line.
But I don't see any chance of them bringing that back. The only way they bring that back is if EA brings that game back.
They were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They'll throw on first down. Here's Howell.
Nah, that shit was garbage.
Left sideline falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver.
Oh, playground?
Ends up falling
NBA
to the ground
playground.
incomplete.
Third quarter of a tight football game as
NBA
we come up on
playground
a
was fun,
2nd and 10.
man. That was fun.
Now Howell. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches
I never
take
played
off when they
that.
talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
NBA.
Arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
I might have to stream some NBA, son.
Back to throw. Howell. Work in the middle of the field.
I got the
He's
regular
a man
NBA
complete.
game.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
And that's well executed there on
I
third
forget.
down. And I love the
I think it's
confidence that they had
2K24.
to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision.
All
And
NBA
QBs
games are
love
2K
to make that
games.
easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. A give left
I think
side
NBA
to
Jam
Robinson.
was a 2K game, bro.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have.
I never played like the older
abilities, and we just
NBA
saw it
games.
there, controlled the line of scrimmage.
I
created
played
a big game.
That's
the
kind of a
closest
bonus. He's there to
NBA game
protect
I
that high
played that
value
had
you have
NBA
back
players
under center,
was
but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only
NBA
can he
ballers.
dance, he can mash too.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 more there and another first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start.
Oh,
but they're
NBA
oiled
Jam
up
was
now. A
by
nice
EA
throw there,
Sports.
and they're
I didn't
really
know
putting
that.
together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
It says
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still. a
series
good
based
first down
on,
run.
yeah,
That's
we
what
know
an offense
basketball.
calls staying on
Developed
schedule. 3
as
to 4
arcade
yards on
by
first
Midway.
down. You're set up very
The
well
game
for the rest
found
of the drive.
popularity with
The ball resting on the 20. Here's
whatever. So
2nd and
yeah,
6.
I guess it's the developer was Acclaim Entertainment
he'll look to
Midway
throw it.
Games.
Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Yeah. What the hell? They made a.
That is just a flat miss.
Oh,
He's in
that's
pocket.
the same.
protection holds
Midway
up.
Games
He
is
sees
the
his man
same
come free, but maybe he just gets a little
thing
excited
of
with the prospect of a
they
long
made
touchdown.
Spy Hunter.
Howell throwing on 3rd down here.
I used to play Spy Hunter all the time.
That's complete. And the Commanders are
On
going to have
PlayStation
1st and
2.
goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. Robinson.
What? Midway Gaming made Mortal Kombat vs. DC Universe? I did not know that.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Good work there. Hold them out on
Blitz
first
Delete
down, and this
2.
is gonna be a battle down here on the
Never
goal
played
line.
it.
Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
From the 2 now. 2nd and goal. Robinson is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going to play
Bro,
action
after
since
this
you ran
live
it
stream,
twice.
I'm gonna have to
But I often
do
think
that
that
hard
second
reset
down
on
is
that
a time.
internet. So
And this time he is in.
this shit is fucking
Brian
A.
Robinson Jr. taking it in from 2 yards out.
Gotta hit
And
him with the hard
Commanders have a
reset,
chance
son.
to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd.
It took them until the final minute of the 3rd quarter to get their first touchdown of the ball game, but now they're right back in this. They needed something on this drive to really change their fortunes, get them headed in the right direction, and they got it with the touchdown run.
That's what I need for my intro, bro. For my
An extra
YouTube
point by
channel.
Sly
I
is
need to
up
find
and
a
good.
VCR
And
that
will tie
resets
things up
itself
at 13.
backwards for the intro. I took the unit off because I ain't trying to get sued by 50 Cent, big ass.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had a PS5, I'd play that shit. I'd play that one and the other one.
To where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half. Tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready. At their own 25-yard line. He'll get it to Robinson to begin the drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw, Ritter. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down there on a pick up the 25.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Ritter now. And caught by London. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
PS5 is finally integrating Discord into the console's UI.
Throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
Offense is moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels. They earn a brief
It's funny you mentioned Horizon. It popped up right on my screen. Horizon Lego Hero Adventures. Lego Horizon Adventures, I mean.
2nd and 10. Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Yeah, I mean, Xbox has pretty lengthy amount of Lego games,
able to get him down
if I
for
may
a
say.
loss of 11, and it brings up 4th down.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. Oh, what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line. A look at Washington as they come onto the field. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity, all tied in the 4th quarter.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
Well, so much for being backed up against their goal line to start the drive. He gave some breathing room and then some. I think the defense really got caught thinking safety, trying to stack the line of scrimmage. And oftentimes, if you can get past the initial grouping, there's a lot of room to run. The defense actually fortunate that didn't go farther.
Now Howell. Open man is Samuel. Complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. And McLaurin, the motion man right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent gain.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And Howell will throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Disrupting that play and dropping him was Arnold Ebiketie. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Hand off now to Robinson. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3.
Yo, throwing with a gun?
Well,
It's an official release date?
A little bit tired. While he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on the scoreboard, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Console.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to 4th and long. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy
Coming to PlayStation,
I think he looks at it as,
game.
I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's Tressway now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. They call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Falcons offense set to go. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Ritter and the Falcons now with a 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. They'll start by running the option to the right. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Robinson on a give right side. Oh, there's a nice move by Robinson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards to pick up there, and also a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's crazy.
In Washington territory now. Here's like 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On play action, here's Ritter.
Well, as we all know, possessions are crucial in a tie game, and let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Here's Ritter. He's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. And that'll bring up 4th down on a big sack with a loss of 5. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And they're looking at 4th down now in this tie ball game. Here's Bradley Pinion now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. Fair catch called for right around the 11-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And we have reached the 2-minute warning. This is 1st and 10. Here's Howell. That's to the left sideline and incomplete. He was unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Howell to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Throwing here, Howell. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Forget about matriculating the ball down the field at this point in the game. They needed a big chunk, and they got one. And now, you're one completion away from giving your kicker a chance to win the game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Howell looking to throw again. Here's a screen for Robinson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Here's 2nd down and 3. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2. A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4. They'll run again here with Robinson. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field.
But then eventually it's going to run out,
time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough for them to get into field goal range and try to win this thing.
And partner, you and I both know the safe calls to kneel and just take it into overtime. But it's also very tough to pass up a chance to win it right now as well. But remember, if you do attempt that, it's got to be a big play downfield and still leave yourself enough time to get your field goal unit out there and kick for the win.
They begin the drive with Robinson. And some room to run now. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Ritter looks to throw it. That one deep for London. And that's caught inside the 30. And now they're going to get the timeout. A huge play has him in field goal range with a chance to win. Younghoe Koo, all eyes fixated on the kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And his kick is good. He knocks through his 3rd field goal of the game, and this one is the one that decides it. And the Falcons are going to win the game. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close